Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. And in today's video, I'm going to be finally updating you guys on my rolling style yearly project pan. Oh my god, it's been a minute since I've updated this project. So yeah, it's been since like August. I can't believe it. But we're just gonna get right to it and, update you. And this is actually gonna be the last update, obviously, before the finale. So this flew by. Like, all my projects flew by, this year flew by, everything flew by. Like, 2022 zoomed by, which is crazy. So yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, so honestly, I had to watch my video to remember where I was at, because to be honest, I'm in several projects, multiple projects, and they're all starting to wrap up, and yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna have a ton of rollouts this month, and I don't know, I might try and set up my project for next year, like start panning things that I might want to pan, which I plan on doing a planning to pan video. I just don't know what I want to pan next year yet, so I might just do like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly, but here we are. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna update you guys on is this lipstick from Tarte. This is in Assault Life. I have two of these, which is why I decided to pan this year, which I haven't done a very good job with. I don't even know how many times I've used this. This is what it's looking like though. That's where we're at. I might actually put a little bit on right now. It's a really pretty color, and I do have a full size of this, which is kind of why I put this in this project. And to be honest, I've been really obsessed with lip oils this year, so that's kind of why I haven't been using that. It is a pretty color though. Like, look at it. It's pretty. That's where we're at with that. I don't really have much to say. Obviously we're not going to get this used up because we do still have a decent bit of it in there, but I'm gonna work on it till the very end, and we'll see where we get. Okay, so other thing that's in this project is this Milk makeup. This is their lip and cheek stick in work. I have a lot of this left as well. I added this in just because I wanted to get use on this, because I actually have a couple of these. But as you can see, this is so full. Like, look at it. But this is what it looks like. It's a very pretty pink color, and it would be a really good blush. I actually want to try that blush hack where you put it on under your foundation, you put a crap ton of it on, and that might honestly be a good idea, being that I'm trying to use this up. So yeah, I've only used this like a handful of times, like I want to say like 5 times, but we're gonna keep it in till the very end, see what happens, who knows. And yeah, don't really have much to say there. Okay, so then I have this Ipsy blushed up blush in Rosy, which I'm gonna be honest, I probably have only used this like 2 times. That's what it looks like. That's the color. Honestly, no change. I just wanted to add this in because, I don't know, I just wanted to get use on it. It's very pretty. It's like a really pretty blush. That's what it looks like and stuff. It's really pretty, and I think it's perfect for fall, so hopefully I can try to get used on that. We'll kind of see. I need to stop getting blushes and Ipsies. It's a problem, but what can you do? What can you do? So I'm gonna attempt to use that more in the next month. I am panning several brushes, highlighters, that kind of stuff, so it's been a struggle. So everything else I mentioned is going to be a rollout, that kind of stuff. So next thing is something I kind of made myself, and this was the Aspen Pixie highlighter. It was a powder. I made it into a cream by mixing moisturizer with it, and I've pretty much used it up. There's like a little bit around the sides, but it's done, it's gone. And honestly, I've learned a lot from, panning this and making it into cream mostly, which I did probably a couple months into this project. I definitely want to research how to do this, and I definitely want to do this more. You can use gum arabic, which I've heard of. So I really want to, look into that and do that, and I want to do more research on how to make powders into creams, because it's such fun, and I thought it would be easier to pan. Like, I never really thought this would be in the whole year, But here we are, and that was fun. But I have used this up, which I'm happy to have done, because that highlighter was from like, I think I got it in 2020 or 2019. Crazy. And then I added both these into this project to use up. The first one is this Polar Night Elixir. This was a like facial oil. I used this a little bit, and I also like mixed it in with my moisturizers and that stuff, and it's all used up, so that was fun. I just wanted to get used on these things that I felt like I had too much of, I guess. Oh, it just went flying. And then I also wanted to add in this Inkulus niacinamide, which I did in the last update, to kind of see how I feel on it. I love the ingredient niacinamide, but I just find that like I wasn't using this, and I hadn't used this in a while. So I finally used this up. It did take a little bit to use up, but I used it up, and I honestly, I'm going to talk about this more in my empties video, but I'm not sure how I feel about this anymore. So yeah, happy that's used up. Okay, so lastly, I have this bronzer in here. This is from the brand, I don't even know how you pronounce that, but I got it in an Ipsy. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty bronzer. It's in the shade Kuketa. It's a super pretty bronzer. I used it probably like 10 times, I would guess. I was using it for months and months on hand. But I am going to be rolling this out just because I'm working on another bronzer in another project, and I just want to roll it out and stuff. So we're doing it. So we're keeping the lippies in and the rosy blush in, but we still have one more thing. So I had my Waikiki coconut beach lotion in here. We were at about here at the last update. It's hard to say where this is at, maybe a little bit lower than that line. This smells so good, and for summer this is like my favorite. Like, I just love the smell of coconut and that kind of stuff. So we had that in there. I rolled out Winter Candy Apple, and I want to roll that back in, but when I went to go find that, I couldn't find my original Winter Candy Apple, so I have no idea what happened to it. So yeah, I do want to use that, and I probably will use it anyways, but I'm going to be rolling in a new lotion in this place, and then when it's spring, summertime next year, I'm going to roll this one back in. I really want to go on a full-on Bath and Body Works pan spree because it's getting crazy with all this. So yeah, we will do that eventually. But I'm gonna go roll in some new things, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked my products, and I actually want to mention something funny. I have vague memories of filming this video, but when I went to go find the footage, I couldn't find it. So I don't know if I'm refilming or if I just remember wrong. I just thought I would mention that because I think it's a little funny. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the things I'm adding. And I'm first just going to start off with the lotion. So I will be adding in the 1,000 Wishes. I do want to, this is where I marked it. That's why I'm thinking I filmed this, because it's very odd to me. But anyways, I'm adding in the 1,000 Wishes lotion. I did want to pan Winter Candy Apple, but I legit can't find it. So we're not doing that today. Not now, but it will come. It'll probably be one of my pans for like early 2023, which is crazy to even think about. But I will be using this. It smells really good, and I've had it for a long time, so I need to pan it. I need to pan a lot of my lotions, so it's a real problem, but this one smells so good. And stuff. It has like notes of pink prosecco, sparkling quiche, quince, I mean, not quiche, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. So we're gonna be panning this, which is super exciting. That's where I'm at in it. That's where I marked it for now, and we'll see how it goes. Obviously we only have one more update, so it's not going to be too complicated. I'm also adding in a primer. I will be adding in this Avant Pro Collagen primer that I got in an Ipsy. Actually, my mom might have given me this and stuff. This is, you can basically use it under makeup, not with makeup. You kind of just use it on no makeup days and stuff. I'm dropping things left and right. Yeah, you can, it's supposed to just be good for your skin. I don't know where it's at, and I don't want to like squeeze it. There's definitely an air bubble in there as I squeezed it. So we'll kind of see and stuff. It'll definitely pop eventually. And yeah, and then I'm also gonna add in this R&Co High Dive Moisture Shine Cream. This is good for like after the shower. It says work into towel dried hair and air dry or blow dry. And it's also a leave-in conditioner. So I want to use this up, and I think it's almost gone. So this probably won't be too much of a task for me. So we have the blush, the lip and blush from Milk Makeup, this Tarte Lippy in there, the lotion, and then the primer, and then the hair. And yeah, I think it'll be good for this last month. And yeah, I'm excited to, you know, be working on these things and wrapping up this project. I'm really excited about as well, oddly enough. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I know I'm going to do some sort of holiday series. It just might not be Vlogmas like last year. That was very ambitious of me to do that, so maybe not this year, but I will be doing it in some sense. Anyways, that was a random side note. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.